You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts now.
Well, Black and White Sports fans, it happened. It happened. The fix was probably in. The Lakers drafted LeBron James' son, Bronny James, number 55 in the NBA draft. Now, congratulations to the young man. I wish him the best, but we all know that Bronny James is not an NBA player. He's just not. But the fits was in, guys. The fits worked out perfectly. LeBron James, Rich Paul, they played this perfectly. Remember, Bronny James actually had opportunities to work out with other teams. He only worked out with the Lakers and the Suns. The Lakers wasted a draft pick on Bronny. Now, it's not a high pick, number 55. But the thing is, man, it's clear. LeBron James is the GM. Now, if you were to ask LeBron, he's going to say, I had nothing to do with this. That's BS. We all know that LeBron James definitely had something to do with this. Darvin Ham, out of there as the head coach. What do Lakers do? They go and get LeBron James's boy, JJ Redick, who's never been a coach. He's now the Lakers head coach. Remember, he was actually doing a podcast with LeBron James. And then the ESPN analysts, they were all speculating. Looks like the Lakers are probably going to be the team to draft Bronny. Remember, it was LeBron James that said, my final season will be playing my son. And now it's going to happen. You cannot tell me that LeBron did not engineer this. And I'm thinking the Lakers probably were the only team that were going to do this. The Lakers seem to be more interested in headlines than winning games. I mean, with LeBron, of course, LeBron is still putting up numbers. They're not really going anywhere. They're not a threat. They're not a threat to win a championship. Not even close. They're a threat to make headlines. Even my dog knows that, who's barking in the background. But let's talk about Jay Williams, man, of ESPN. He's on Get Up, and he decided to make a racial statement about LeBron James's influence on drafting Bronny. Of course, Jay Williams is black, and of course, he's going to let you know that in this clip, that he's black. Why did this even come up, guys? Why did this even come up? Let's get into this, guys. Make sure you guys like this video, subscribe to the channel, become a channel member. Member live stream every single Friday at 10 a.m. Central Standard Time. You can also support us by becoming a member on blackandwhitenetwork.com. Just $5 per month. Here we go, guys. ESPN's Jay Williams has no issue with Lakers drafting LeBron James' son. Quote, I wish we had more instances of black nepotism. So, he wants other black people to use their influence to get their, friends and relatives, jobs, maybe even in the NBA. Now, the thing is, man, we all know that Bronny James was not NBA ready. Now what's going to happen? Is he actually going to make the team? Something's telling me, guys, that Bronny, he's going to get some playing time on a court with LeBron James for optics. It's going to make headlines. I can see it now, man. ESPN's going to run a headline and say, and I'm not necessarily sure this is the first time in NBA history, but Father and son play together on the NBA court. LeBron James and Bronny make history. And what happens then, guys, if Bronny goes 0 for 3 from the field, misses everything, 3 turnovers, no points? What's going to be a headline then? LeBron James played with his son. That's going to be a headline. But let's go ahead and watch this clip here from ESPN's Jay Williams on Get Up. Let's roll it. Here we go.
What are your thoughts about the way people are reacting to Bronny James getting drafted by the Lakers?
You want my real personal thoughts and how it compares to me? I mean, speaking as an African American, I wish we had more instances of black nepotism. Like, let's be real with you. It's a incredible opportunity for me yesterday to watch Bronny James, who I've watched multiple college games. And when you start thinking about...
And by the way, since he said that, black people get the most opportunities in the NBA in general. I mean, most of the league is black. Just throwing it out there. Let me go back a little bit here because he's about to say something here. Here we go.
Incredible opportunity for me yesterday to watch Bronny James, who I've watched multiple college games. And when you start thinking about who the 55th picks in the draft have been over the last several years in the NBA, people at home cannot tell me who those picks are. Like, I know Aaron Wiggins because he contributes to OKC, but that is a rarity. We're talking about a non-guaranteed contract, but we're also talking about one of the best players to ever play the game of basketball. Business is always associated with politics, in my opinion, Ryan. We both lived through all these different situations, right? This is also a game of politics. Now that you have a chance to procure LeBron James, who's about to enter free agency, you have now drafted his son, who actually I think could be a great guy that comes to practice every single day, early, stays late. He's a culture fit for a program like the Lakers. He's not going to give you any issues. He understands what comes along with the responsibility. And also you hope that this can procure LeBron James for the long run so he can end his career with the Los Angeles Lakers. It is bigger than just basketball, and they treat theirs correctly. Like, I give Jenny Buss and Rob Pelinka a lot of credit. They treat theirs correctly, and that's sometimes issues within.
Okay, you heard that right there. But during that whole segment, Jay Williams never said Bronny James could play. We heard nothing about Bronny James and his skills. He just basically said Bronny is a guy that will show up to practice, show up early. That's it. But can he actually contribute to the team? Highly unlikely. Highly unlikely. Now, that's one thing that the media is not talking about. They're talking about the narrative here. And he brings in race into this, which is relevant if you ask me. And he just said right there at the end, man, yeah, basically keeping LeBron in LA for the long term, finishing his career there. Now, the Lakers definitely want to offer LeBron $162 million over 3 years. Don't blame me for wanting to play for that kind of money. Not at all. But LeBron, at least the reports anyway, says that he's willing to actually take a pay cut, not take the full max to help the Lakers. We'll see, man. But Jay Williams, no reason to bring up race into this. None. I believe in the best person for the job. And during that whole segment there, you said nothing good about Bronny when it comes to him and his skill set, contributing to the team. Nothing. But you want this to happen more, right? Yeah. That's just my thoughts on this. What do you guys think of this? Black and white sports fans, let us know what you think about all this in the comments. Make sure to subscribe to the channel. And we'll catch you next time.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.